Well, that was the statement from the president released via Twitter. Congressman Cheney, I think you're still with me. I mean, here you are. You're on lockdown. Was that good enough for you? He's telling folks this was stolen from you. This was awful, but go home now. Do you think that was the kind of statement that will get the job done?
Look, the president of the United States should have, before now, made clear that he wasn't going to countenance any kind of attack or violent activity like this. And, it is good that he has asked people to go home, but what has happened today is unprecedented in American history. And when you have violent mobs storming the floor of the House of Representatives and the floor of the United States Senate, and the president's response is to say that he loves those people, it is absolutely counter to the Constitution. And counter to the peaceful transition of power and the values on which this republic was built. We have oaths that we have taken to the Constitution, and we got to uphold those oaths. And,
and Congresswoman, I mean, even more than that, I mean, yes, I hear what you're saying, but is it going to get the job done? In other words, is he talking out of both sides of his mouth? He's saying, go home, but you were robbed. You have every right to be angry. This was a fraud. This was stolen. I mean, he's doing two things at once. And the goal here, I think, of the statement, I think what those of you in lockdown right now who would like to get about your business and go on with your day, there's one goal, which is get this thing under control and get the mob out of there.
Look, there's no question about that, Savannah. No, we have very deep and clear political differences in this country. But we don't resolve those differences by mob violence. And it doesn't matter what side of those issues you stand on. The President of the United States statement now, in my view, was completely inadequate. What he has done and what he has caused here is something that we've never seen before in our history. It's been 245 years, and no president has ever failed to concede or agree to leave office after the Electoral College has voted. And I think what we're seeing today is a result of that, a result of convincing people that somehow Congress was going to overturn the results of this election, a result of suggesting that he wouldn't leave office. Those are very, very dangerous things. And he will be remembered. This will be part of his legacy, and it is a dangerous moment for the country.
Congresswoman Liz Cheney of Wyoming.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.